What's up, everybody? Charlie here with Hot Tips and with another WordPress theme walkthrough review. It is my pleasure, it absolutely is my pleasure to introduce you to Vellum. This is a WordPress theme by Parallelus. I always mess up his name, Parallelus. He is an excellent developer, provides exceptional support. I've purchased several of his themes in the past, and it has always been a pleasure to have his work on my website. And this particular theme is using the Runway framework. It is a very powerful framework used for developing themes, specifically for WordPress. Let's take a look at some of the features and what makes this theme so great. So the home page here, you can see that it's sort of got this, I guess, blurred image in the background, and I almost showed you a preview of what I want to show you, but I'll get to that just in a second. The menus are fantastic in this theme. As we scroll down here, you can see that the background image sort of becomes clear, and now it's all of a sudden over here in the menu area. And we have just this brilliant little, I guess, it's very business-like. You can see it's very business-like. You can have basically unlimited design options here. It goes into this. It's actually quite dynamic. And obviously, these images don't come included, so you'd have to create these images. It doesn't just happen this way. But multiple column layouts, parallaxes, full screen, widths, slider revolution is installed. And here are the things that it comes with, and this one of the reasons why it's so dynamic. First off, it's powered by the Runway framework, which automatically makes it extremely dynamic and extremely diverse and flexible with a lot of different mediums and a lot of different purposes. Then you have Visual Composer built right into it. So picture being able to create these pages using a visual editor that allows you to essentially drag and drop elements where you want them. Very, very cool. Next is Slider Revolution. Powerful slider plugin. It's built right into this. It allows you to do really just amazing dynamic sliders. The same sort of sliders were sort of showcased when I did the X theme review, which is also a very powerful theme, very cool. And if I scroll down one more, you'll see that Uber Menu is installed in this. And Uber Menu is just, I don't know, I have a thing for mega menus. I have a thing for really awesome and very customizable menus, and this theme is the definition of customizable menus. So I want to go ahead and just scroll my mouse over here to the menu, because I'm going to start with the good stuff, because I love menus. If I scroll over here, you'll see that this is a menu. Right, now this has 3 column layouts, but not just that. It has a branding label down here and an image built into the label with a background. Okay? As you scroll over here to features, same thing, but you'll notice the image changes, right? These are fully customizable menus. There's even bold headlines here. And Uber Menu is just, it's my favorite really mega menu plugin. It really is. It just does so much cool stuff. And same thing here again. You can really add some character by giving yourself its own background and really planning ahead with your design and implementing a solid background that sort of fades right where you know your menu elements are going to be. And that's what he's done here. Now, I'm not really a fan of menus being on the left side of the screen. I'm still a little bit, I don't want to say old-fashioned because I don't really think it's old-fashioned, but I'm still a kind of guy that likes his menu to be at the top of the page. That's just the way I am. But luckily, you don't have to stick with a menu at the left. In fact, this theme supports menus at the top and on the right. With a click of a button, you can change things how you want. So let's look at a couple of styles, and you're going to be blown away at how diverse this is. It's completely different themes. It's completely different looks, I should say, but it's the same theme. All right, it's another one of those themes, just like X was. So I'm going to click this little example post right here, and we're going to see what this theme looks like as a real estate post. So you can see here that we have this banner image right here, and even the person here sort of protrudes out of this to be in front. It goes behind this and in front of this. Fantastic. Here's the logo, and we have menus, of course, that are here as well. Uber Menu is powering this mega menu here. So we have 3 column listings. Contact page has a 3 column listing and then another row of a 3 column listing, which is very cool. As I scroll down the page, we can see that we have your normal sidebar on the right and content on the left in a grid with zoom effects. And we also see that the menu follows me down the page, and the image that we use for our logo actually shrinks and comes with us too. So here's this logo, and as I scroll down, you can see that the logo is appearing smaller there as well. So that's one example. Let's take a look at another one, and I think those of you who are going to be getting married soon probably will love this. This is amazing too. This is a wedding template for Vellum. And again, this is the same theme. It's just a completely different approach to doing it. And it shows you the flexibility of the theme. So here is the right hand sidebar, and you can sort of go through these different things. As I scroll down the page, you can see our story. And as I scroll down again, we get to friends and family. And this is, as you may have guessed, a one-page layout. So you have you click the menu option and it brings you directly to where these things are. Then there's the RSVP form, of course, the registry, you can click, etc. So very cool thing there. And you have the little separate button here for clicking registries. Pretty cool. Again, now you have to design all these logos yourself. These clearly are not designed for you, so keep that in mind. For those who are sort of new to WordPress or sort of new to using premium themes, these developers put in great images to make their theme look good, and Parallelus does a very good job of doing that. Okay, so another thing I want to look at is the features that involve dynamic widths and sort of the customization that goes into the type of templates that you can really get. So I'm going to look at portfolio, and right away you're going to see that it looks like a different theme again, because we have this bar at the very top, completely different logo, and our menus look beautiful at the top as well. And this is sort of where I would want my menu to be, at the top. And I wish I could make menus like this quickly. I mean, I could probably really put some time into it, and we can see that Parallelus has done that, but really just remarkable stuff there. Scroll down the page. Again, the menu sticks with me. It looks good. I forget where the page is that I really wanted to show you this, because this is really nice. Let's go to custom page width. I think that's where it is. Okay, so here is another take, and this is, again, this is still Vellum, but this is a nice single page. You could use this as a landing page. I mean, this looks like a businessy landing page. You click an email from your newsletters, and your customer is taken to a page that looks like this. So you could do that too. Again, menu follows me. Very cool. Here's the really cool part. Some of you, and myself included, might think that this is too narrow, right? Today, we have wide screens, right? We have these big, wide browser widths, and we want to make sure that we accommodate them. So you can customize the width of this page pretty easily. We'll just scroll ahead and scroll this right here. And now we have the width completely responsive to how we want it, even on the desktop with a wider theme. There's a little button right here. You can just tap this and play with it. Link in the description, by the way, of course, if you want to check out this theme for yourself and play around with all these features. It's a beautiful, beautiful take on what a WordPress theme should be. And of course, in order to do this, there's some custom CSS that goes in here, but it's provided for you. So you just go ahead and, put that where it needs to go. Okay, so other features that this theme includes, and I think this is a really beautiful implementation of this as well, is it includes BBPress integration. Now, this is something that is always very, very good for community driving and really sort of helping your customers out if you have a type of website that involves products that require ongoing support. Here is its BBPress theme. We have the menu on the right, of course, with awesome, beautiful menus still, and a login form right here if you're not logged in. And then here is your forums. You have recent topics over here, a search bar here, and the topics with custom icons for topics and posts for each thing. If I click one of these forums, let's go to here. We can see that this is what a single forum post looks like. Again, very clean, very cool. It has circular avatars. Parallelus, I think pretty much all of the themes he's done so far, I think, with avatars in relation to like community, like BuddyPress and BBPress integration, uses these circular avatars. I think they're very clean. Yeah, so this is what you would expect from a forum thread. But this is BBPress, and it is the same theme. It is still Vellum. It is fantastic how he does that. Okay, let's go back to the home page really quick, and let's take a look now at the store. So we have WooCommerce integrated into this as well, and you can, again, Revolution slider working its magic right here. You can do a lot of different customizations with your store, and you don't have to have it look like this. Obviously, you can put the menu wherever you want and change the colors and all that stuff. but I wanted to show you that it is in fact integrated into WooCommerce by just simply showing you a couple of products. So here you go. Product descriptions, reviews if they were available, add to cart functions, completely integrated with that as well. So that is what I have to show you for Vellum. Is there any downsides to Vellum? Because I like to incorporate some critiques into it as well. I can't show you the back end right now. I might show you later. If you'd like me to show you the back end later, leave me just a comment down in the description below, and I will look into showing you the back end. But really, buying this theme, you'll know right away that you made a good choice. You made a good choice because Visual Composer is pretty universal in how it works with every theme, and Parallelus provides exceptional support for everything. Everything is perfectly documented the way you would need to get yourself up and running with this theme. Is there any downsides to it? Honestly, it doesn't support BBPress, but I mean, other than that, I really don't see any cons to buying this theme right now. It is just, that's just the, I don't see it. It's just not there. Here's a businessy layout, right? We got 3 columns here to discuss this. I don't see what it lacks. Perhaps somebody else does see what it lacks, or you have some questions that I can sort of investigate, I guess, maybe, of what it lacks. But right now, I don't see it. So check out this theme if you'd like. It's available right now from Parallelus. Link in the description. You can also click the annotation in the top left corner of the screen. And if you'd like me to go into more in depth the back end and how to work things, without purchasing it yourself, I guess, let me know in the description, in the comments down below, and I'll take a look at it for you. But this is Charlie with Hot Tips and Prior Media, and I will see you next time. So thanks for watching.